Okay, hello, my name is Frank Prince, and I want to talk today about one history, Frank history. So I want to, I don't know, make a short story. So today I want to tell the story of Sebastian Moreno, an American raised by a Colombian family who, after a visit his mother country, will discover that there are different ways of living, even outside the laws of this home country. Sebastian, about with Latino fritos, but shaped with the experience of living in a fully industrialized country with certain rules that have shaped his way of the life. It's invited to spend a vacation in Medellin to visit his mother family at around 7 years old. Like it's a young child, so this is so important in the long history when I come to talk. Although his age allowed him to meet the children, his own age and his family has taught him to speak the language, I mean the Spanish, and he is the unaware on the Watkins in the city of eternal spring play, talk and joke because he has grown up in the society where personal space insulates any trace to intimacy in like intimacy that the new encounters natural express. Living in a city too green yet with roads full of potholes, Saint flowers all outside, trash bags on the ground, and witnessing smile with the street fights break out of the corner. That experience, if you imagine it, led the Sebastian to discover a city suspended between harmony and chaos, the divinity of a forbidding and the art of violence. Of course, of course, even though he has the protection and guidance of those around him, he finds it intriguing how to the children in this place play with the worn old soccer balls instead of the expensive cell phones that kids back of the in his home country carry. Yet he doesn't see something like negative, but rather as a form of true expression. Taking part in the Christmas celebration of the place allowed him to understand the value of something that, to him, once seemed too simple like buying clothes, and it's more than a trend. It is a cultural habit at the tradition root it's in rather than fashion. Although Sebastian realizes it gradually, there are risks that exist in everywhere. Even was already familiar with them. I mean, he don't feel violence inside, but it's not that a violence exists on its. It's not the violence exists in one place and another not. He just that knows he understands reasons behind it, reasons that both convince enough make him question whether it is truly part of good. Living in Colombia, living in Colombia, while being raised in a different context allowed Sebastian to immerse himself in a culture that is green, joyful, and kind, something that changed him too for a time. It's not a he stayed to live there. I mean, Colombia is the home of this family and grandparents, not this, not his. But every Christmas, he returns to his grandmother's neighborhood to witness how Medellin paradox coexists in both harmony and chaos. He's the he's the one who sees perfection and he's these imperfections, carrying through the tricolor flag in his heart and wishing to be part of those neighborhood where he plays with his friends. Every even though he knows he doesn't truly belong, but everyone treats him as a honor like their own. Sebastian Moreno from Medellin. With this history, I want to talk about. Of course, I talk when I start to uh, uh, make this camera. I try tell you a short history about one friend, but he's beautiful because it's like a one person live in another culture, another laws, and he feel in this heart he can't to live in another country with another laws, another rules, and it's great because he can't to see the harmony and chaos between in the same place, but it's not bad or it's not good for him. He only live like everyone. So with this video I want to tell this, and I appreciate if you like it. So I see you in the next task. Thank you.